Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're tackling something that honestly causes massive confusion out there in the business world, drawing a hard line between a startup and entrepreneurship. You know, you hear these words thrown around everywhere, right? Often used completely interchangeably. But as we're going to see from the master guide, they actually represent two fundamentally different approaches to building a business. So, if you've ever wondered what exactly separates the founders pitching out in Silicon Valley from the person opening that brand new restaurant down the street, well, you are definitely in the right place.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Are startups and entrepreneurship identical? Look, it's probably the most common myth out there that these two terms mean the exact same thing. People just tend to assume that anyone starting a business is automatically running a startup, but that simply isn't true. Today, we're setting up a head-to-head comparison to bust this myth wide open. We're going to look closely at the actual definitions and clearly map out the boundaries of each path. By the end of this explainer, you'll know exactly where one ends and the other begins.
Section 1. Defining the two paths, core differences. Let's see how these concepts build from a broad, overarching idea down to something highly specific.
We got to start broad here. Entrepreneurship is defined as the broader process of designing, launching, and running a new business. Notice those words, broader process. It's essentially the foundational journey of taking a raw idea, bringing it into reality, and then actually operating that new venture. Whether it's a neighborhood bakery, an online consulting firm, or even a massive manufacturing plant, if you are designing, launching, and running it, you are engaging in entrepreneurship. It is literally the ultimate umbrella category of new business creation.
But now, what's really interesting here is how drastically the definition narrows when we talk about a startup. A startup is a temporary organization searching for a repeatable and scalable business model. Look really closely at that word, temporary. A startup isn't designed to stay a startup forever. No way. Its entire purpose is to conduct a search. It's hunting for a business model that can be repeated over and over again, and crucially, scaled up rapidly. So while an entrepreneur might be totally focused on just running their new business from day one, the startup founder is in this temporary state of intense, almost frantic experimentation, desperately searching for that scalable model.
Moving on to Section 2, Scaling versus Stability, Focus and Goals. The definitions show us the different structural setups, but what about the actual day-to-day objectives?
Well, a startup has a relentless focus on rapid scaling, high growth, and innovation, or disruption really. They want to completely change how an industry works, and they want to grow at an absolutely explosive rate. It's a high-octane hunt for massive scale. Traditional entrepreneurship, on the other hand, it has a much more grounded, measured cadence. The focus here is on profitability, stability, and steady growth. This category completely encompasses your everyday small businesses. You see, the goal isn't necessarily to disrupt some massive global industry. Actually, very often, the primary goal is simply to build a stable, profitable business that grows steadily over time and serves its local community effectively.
All right, Section 3, Risk and Innovation, Evaluating the Stakes. To truly understand these two paths, we've got to look at the real stakes involved.
The startup environment is inherently high risk, highly innovative, and often very tech-driven. Because startups are attempting this rapid disruption and massive scaling, the chance of failure is, frankly, incredibly high. They're pushing boundaries, relying heavily on brand new tech to facilitate that explosive growth. But general entrepreneurship? It's entirely different. The risk level varies wildly. Depending on the business model you choose, traditional entrepreneurship can actually be quite low risk. You don't have to invent a brand new game-changing technology to be an entrepreneur.
To really ground this idea of lower risk entrepreneurship in everyday reality, the source material gives us this absolutely perfect example: opening a franchise. When you open a franchise, you are absolutely an entrepreneur. You're launching and running a new business. But the risk? Well, it's significantly lower than a startup because you aren't searching for a business model. The franchise has already handed you a proven, repeatable business model on a silver platter. There's no search, there's no need for high-risk tech innovation. You literally just execute the playbook.
And this brilliantly illustrates all those fundamental differences in one easily digestible view. Under definition, we've got the startup's temporary search for scale versus entrepreneurship's broader process of running a business. Under focus, it's the startup's rapid disruption pitted right against the entrepreneur's steady profitability. And finally, under risk and innovation, that tech-driven, high-risk startup contrasts sharply with the highly variable, sometimes quite low-risk nature of general entrepreneurship. Every single feature here perfectly highlights exactly how these two concepts diverge.
So, the absolute crucial point is this. Knowing the difference here isn't just about getting your business vocabulary right. It's about knowing what game you are actually playing. Which brings me to a final question for you to consider. High-risk disruptor or steady profit builder? Which path are you built for? Because, understanding this distinction dictates everything. It dictates how you secure funding, how you build your team, and ultimately, how you define success on your own business journey. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I hope this brought absolute clarity to the topic. Keep learning, keep analyzing, and I will catch you in the next one.